All right, how you guys doing? This is Theo from I Ain't Everybody's Uncle. This is part two of my 4-month review of the Tracker 800 SL or SXL Crew. Now, one of the things that I can say is that when you get the SLO Crew, you get this windshield. This windshield is fabulous. I've had this out in the desert, following behind people. This windshield gets dusty, and one of the great things about it is that you just take some Windex and a microfiber cloth when you're washing it and cleaning it. I mean, it's crystal clear. And I'm gonna have to knock on some wood because I can't say it's scratch resistant, but what I can say is that I have not received a scratch on this windshield yet. So I don't know if they have like a protective film on this, because it's actually not glass. You can get them in glass if you want, if that's what you prefer, but this is actually plexiglass. I like the little vents that they have right here. These vents right here, you open them up, you get air that actually comes in right there. And if you look down here at the bottom, down here, let me see if I can get the camera down here real quick. Get the camera down here so you guys can see this. Okay, down here at the bottom, I have two 11.8 uh, uh, um, halogen lights for when I'm cruising in an extremely dark area. I mounted these myself. The one thing you have to be careful with when you're mounting these is that when you're mounting them, you have to make sure that your space underneath here doesn't impact where the mount is for the bumper. Now the bumper has has two holes in it that are already mounted in here. You have one right here, so you don't have to drill a hole there, but you make sure that you put the nice self-locking nuts in the back of this. I wired it in myself. I have a 4,500 pound winch right here, which works off of a winch controller that has an 8 foot. It has an 8 foot cable on it that you can stand out 8 feet from this while you're controlling your winch. What I'd like to do is I'd like to put a automatic winch, remote winch control on here, so you're not near the vehicle when you're winching. But that takes a little bit of work to do, and it's almost $300. It's almost $300 for the remote winch, which I'm not really willing to pay that much right now. I'm assuming that hopefully I don't get in an area where I need the winch, but right now it's like I said, it's a 4,500 pound Warren winch with the fairing. I'm not a big fan of the way the fairing is, but it's pretty cool. But it's a nice winch, nice strong winch. What else can I say? Oh, easy access to the inside of the motor here, or not the motor, but where most of the cooling system and your fuse boxes are going to be up here. Let me see if I can get you guys closer to be able to see that. Yeah. Let me drop it down one more time here. There you go. All right, so you have your cooling system. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. You have your cooling system here, your radiator. All of this is up front. You have your two fuse boxes. You have your brake cylinder or for your brake fluid, your brake fluid canister. Now, what I did was I added a fuse box to this. Okay, so I added my own fuse boxes because I didn't want to go in here and interrupt, which you do have fuse attachments that cables that come out here that you can attach accessories to these fuse boxes. But I wanted to put my own in that wouldn't interrupt whatever the company has fuses going into here. And what I also done was I put two batteries. I have two batteries in this, and my accessory battery, all of my accessory batteries come to this fuse box right here. And this fuse box runs the my lights, my horn, and any other accessories that I decide I want to put inside here. And I actually have my lights, my horn, and what else do I? Oh, and my USB charger. So my USB charger, all of these are connected into this. And if I have a problem, this fuse box will give me a light that will basically show me that there's a problem with the fuse. And what I did was I took and put fuses in here, and when there's a problem with, like, if a fuse blows or something like that, I don't have to go into these right here. I just go right here and I can replace the fuse, and I can actually hook up 1, 2, 3, so it's 6. I can actually hook up 6 accessories to this fuse box, and you're not going to have that many. You're looking at maybe having a radio or a CB in here, or maybe some overhead lights. But if I do overhead lights, I'll probably just run my overhead lights into the same with the same switch that I have already in the vehicle. Now what we're going to do is I will go through and show you the